This conference will now be recorded.
So today we'll try to understand about cost. So we know like purchase price, sales price, and cost price. So at the time of purchase, whatever it is there, that is purchase price. At the time of purchase is the price, whatever it is there, that is purchase price. At the time of sales, whatever you are entering, that is price is sales price. But what is cost price means? Purchase price plus charges minus discount plus maybe, may not be, taxes. Okay, so let me give you brief about little bit taxes, but taxes will cover most probably in coming session tomorrow or after tomorrow. First, let me explain you what it is in India, what is the tax, in USA what is the tax. Okay, little bit. In India, whenever you are purchasing, suppose 100 rupees item plus 10 rupees tax, it is 110, and you are selling at the rate of sales 150, then 15 rupees is the tax, 10% means 15 rupees, 165 rupees you are selling. Okay, then how much tax need to be paid? In India, anyone has any idea? Taxation, how much amount I need to pay? This is item cost, item price, and this is tax at the time of purchase. This is at the time of sales, item price, and this is tax. Now tell me how much amount I need to pay to the government of authorities tax. How much amount?
So 10% maybe.
10% means 10 or 5. See, this is the transaction. Only one transaction I did it in India. Now how much amount I need to pay? 10% tax means
5 rupees. 5
only
rupees.
rupees 5.
7.5.
Not 11.5. It is 5 rupees only. The reason behind, at the time of purchase is tax paid. This is tax collected. Tax collected from the customer. This is tax paid to the vendor. I have paid tax. Tax paid to the vendor. So now need to pay the tax means tax collected from the customer minus tax paid to the vendor is equal to 15 collected and paid already 10. I will pay only $5 or 5 rupees to the government of authority. This is GST and VAT. GST and VAT. If it is in USA, tax need to pay in USA. How much amount? Anyone has any idea? How much amount I need to pay tax? How much amount? Any guesses? I need to pay 15 rupees or 15, whatever it is, $15. Whatever I have collected from the customer, I need to pay. This is in USA taxation. In USA, the taxation is like that. In USA, you can pay 15 rupees or $15. In USA, as per USA rules, as per USA like terminology, they need to pay $15. This amount, whatever it was collected, this is expense only. Understood? If it is suppose plus this one 5 rupees, take the example 5. I will not mention 5 rupees or dollars. If it is in India, it is rupees. If it is in USA, it is dollars. Okay, 5 is for transportation, and here also 5 is transportation. Okay, so in USA, the cost price of the item is 100 plus 5 plus 10, 115, because it is expense. Give me a second. It is total amount 115. Here it is total amount 155 plus 15, 170. I'm explaining, don't get confused. First thing is tax amount. In India, I will pay only 5 rupees if it is this situation, because I have paid tax already 10 rupees at the time of invoice to the vendor. Now I need to showcase from where I have purchased, and then I will pay only 5 rupees because I have collected this one 10 minus 5, 15 minus 5, sorry, 15 minus 10. I'm sorry. Any confusion here? How it is coming 15 minus 10? 15 rupees I have collected at the time of sales, and at the time of invoice, purchase invoice, I have paid already. So the difference only I need to pay. This is Indian taxation. If it is USA taxation, whatever you have collected, the tax directly you need to pay to the government of authority. Understood? Any confusion here? Everyone, is it clear? Anyone unmute?
Clear, sir.
Okay, fine. Now
Yes.
the cost price of the item in India, it should be included all. It is only 100 plus 5. Cost price is equal to, in India, cost price is equal to 100 plus 5 only. Why? Taxes I'm deducting at the time of sales, at the time of government payment. Whenever I'm doing payment, it is, I'm not including, I should not include, it is 105. Whereas in USA, cost price is equal to 100 plus 5 plus 10. It is expenses, it is 115. For me, that is the reason I told you, like, maybe or may not be. Understood? Okay, If you are able to follow, that is fine. If you are not able to follow, leave it, no issues. Try to remember, this is remove this one, not required. Okay. So cost price is equal to purchase price plus charges minus discount. Any confusion here? Purchase price plus charges.
No, sir.
It's clear, right? So let us focus on this one first. I'm creating a purchase order. I'm creating a purchase order. Accounts payable, collapse all, purchase orders, all purchase orders. I'm clicking on new button. Give me a second. Let me close this application because I opened from this one from last more than 1 hour. So it is a little bit slower. If I'm refreshing, a little bit faster now. Let me go to accounts payable module, purchase orders, all purchase orders. So click on new button. So in cost price, there are so many different scenarios you need to understand. Is most important. Okay, I'm selecting vendor, selecting site and warehouse. Click OK. I'm selecting item. I'm purchasing item 1000. Item 1000. So 10 quantity at the rate of 1000. I'm purchasing. Okay, the total amount is 10,000. I'm purchasing another item. Suppose D001. Another item. So here I'm purchasing one quantity at the rate of 500. Or 20 quantity at the rate of, give me a second, 20 quantity at the rate of 250. Okay, total it is 10 quantity at the rate of 1000. It is 10,000 net amount, and one more 20 quantity at the rate of 250. It is 5,000. Okay, now I'm purchasing. I'm like transportation charges. I'm applying transportation charges. I'm applying. Vendor freight charges. Okay, vendor freight charges I have applied. Vendor freight charges I'm applying. I will explain you these things now. You are going to learn these things also. Now, if it is 1500, 1500 is the freight charges. Vendor freight charges 1500. Oh, whether I have not started recording? Yes, I started already. Thanks for reminding, but I'm doing. Fine. Now I have entered charges. I have entered charges 1500. I have entered charges 1500. Okay. Transportation charges together. Now let me do confirmation. Let me do confirmation. I'm getting error message. It is not confirmed. Red bar coming. If I expand here, look at this one, operation cancelled. Confirmation is not done. Message details. Charges have not been allocated. Charges have not been allocated and PO order confirmation is cancelled. What do you mean by this one? Means you are telling $1500 rupees here charges for transportation. How much amount for this line and how much amount for this line? System is confusing. Now 1500, can I make it equally 750 for these items? So 10 quantity at the rate of 1000, it is 10,000. And 20 quantity at the rate of 250, it is 5,000. Okay, now transportation charges or freight charges. It is 1500. Can I make like 750 here and 750 here? Is it fine? Agree or not agree?
No,
No.
because
So
it should
I
be
cannot.
apportioned as per the value.
It is wrong. Okay, fine. What is your expectation?
1000 there.
First line 1000. Second line.
500.
So how we have arrived? Perfect. This is correct as usual. But
Yeah.
how it was? Let us understand. So let me remove this one first. I need to enter some value. The logic should be there. Am I right? Total amount is how much? Invoice amount 10,000 plus 5,000. How much?
15,000.
15,000. For 15,000, the charges are 1500. For 10,000, what is the charges? Calculation. Now let me do the calculator because it is a clear picture, then we can allocate, but we need a calculation. So if you remember in your 8th, 9th, 10th standard, that they will explain question mark above and question mark opposite multiply with the question mark above divided by opposite corner remaining one. So 10,000 multiply with 1500 divided by 15,000 equal to 1000. The calculation is 10,000 multiply with 1500 divided by 15,000. It is equal to $1,000. Rupees or dollars. So that 1000 you need to add here. In the same logic, you can apply for 5,000. What is the amount? Then it is 5. Let us calculate. 5,000 multiply with 1500 divided by 15,000. 500. That's what it is, 500. Understood? proportionate calculation. If in case this is 100, then it will be completely different. It is 2000 suppose. Then it will be completely different. Calculation will be different. Understood? So the calculation is
Yes.
proportional. So now it is 500. This is called allocation of charges. This is allocation of charges. Let me show you this calculation. System will take care about this one. Everything you need not to worry. Let me go back now. So if I'm trying to do confirmation, it is not allowing. You need to click on allocate charges. Allocate charges. And suppose here allocate all based on the amount. Based on the amount, allocate charges. Click on allocate. Then if you go back to the maintain charges, it is not showing here at all. Gaib. It was removed. Where it is available? If you go to first line, the amount is 10,000. For this 10,000, it should be $1,000. Look at this one, transportation freight charges, it is 1,000. And the second line, it is 500. Okay, so let me delete this one. Let me show you typical scenario, little bit typical scenario. This is calculation is easy. Okay, this is allocated by system automatically. I'm deleting this both lines. This is simple only. Okay, system will take care. You need to understand, that's it. Okay, this is system will take care of everything. Only you need to understand how it is calculating. Because 1,500 is easy, you are able to understand. I'm deleting this one. Little bit typical scenario I will take. Suppose this is purchased at the rate of 100. This is at the rate of 100. Then it is 2,000. It is 2,000. Okay. So I'm changing this one, calculation 100 for understanding purpose only. Okay. Then it will be 2,000. Same 1,500 charges. 1,500 charges. I'm entering. So 10,000 plus 2,000, 12,000 is the total amount. I'm entering maintain charges, header level, 1,500. Same vendor freight charges. $1,500. You need to understand complex, a little bit complex calculations also. Okay, 1,500. Fine. Now I'm allocating charges. Same rule I'm applying, allocation charges. I'm allocating, allocate. Now tell me, what is the value for the first line? What is the value for the second line? Total amount is 1,200, 12,000. Okay, 1,500, 10,000. What is that? So divided by 12,000. Agree? Total amount is 12,000. For 12,000 it is 1,500. For 10,000 what is the amount? Is this correct calculation? Let me calculate. So 10,000 multiply with 1,500 divided by 12,000. So 1250 is this one, the first line, and second line it is for 2,000, then it will be 2,000. Okay, let me calculate. 2,000 multiply with 1,500 divided by 12,000, it is 250. Any confusion? System will take care about this calculation, we need not to worry. Clear? Let me show you in the system. First line should be updated with 1250. Next line is 250. Understood? Any confusion? Anyone, please unmute. Clear, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is one
Clear.
method. This is one method of calculation. One more method. This is based on the net amount. This is based on net amount. Actually, in the system, we have another methods also. The same. So if it is the same, it is based on per line means you can map 750 directly, 750 also. This is also possible in the system. This is based on per line calculation. One more calculation also there. If you want like this also, it is possible. Let me go back. Let me delete. $12.50, $2.50 and $12.50 I'm deleting. Suppose I'm entering once again maintain charges at header level. Maintain charges. Vendor freight charges. $1,500. Now I can apply one more rule. I can apply one more allocation rule, allocation charges. Instead of net amount, I can select per line. Per line, allocate all. Now first line will be updated with 750. Look at this one, because I have mapped per line. Second line also per line, 750. This is most probably may not be used by clients, majority clients, but it is available in the system for the calculation purpose. Understood? So if you apply the allocation rule, the allocation charges, not rule, allocation charges rules. Allocation charges based on the per line, it will be updated like this. Okay, one more option also available, calculation based on quantity. Let me delete these two first. For the first line also, let me delete. Now what I'm doing, I'm updating the same maintain charges 1500, transportation charges or freight charges. I'm entering 1500. Now if you verify, I'm allocating charges based on quantity. Allocate charges based on quantity. Then can anyone guess what is the charges based on the quantity? What is the charges? So for total quantity is 30. For 30 quantity, the charges are 1500. For 20, first one is 10 quantity. What is the charges? So for first line, it will be updated 500. You can calculate how it is coming. 10 multiply with the 1500. So 15,000 divided by 30, 500. And here it will be 1000. system has flexibility. Look at this one. First line, it is 500 only. For the first line, it is 500. Look at this one. Second line, 1000. So in the system, it is flexibility available, but always better to use net amount rather than like per line or quantity. Agree? So are you able to follow me? Yes or no, please?
Yes, sir.
In the system, we have flexibility. Let me delete. Now, always 99% majority scenarios will apply this rule. Not this one, not this one. Maybe in business scenarios, it may be applicable. I never used this one majorly. I used a lot, this one only. So let me apply this rule now. I'm applying the first rule only. Always majority times majority customers, majority clients, they will use the first rule based on the net amount. Okay, I'm proceeding. Let me proceed. I'm allocating charges based on the amount. Allocate based on the net amount. Now first line will be updated with the 1000 first. This is a regular scenario. Rare scenarios also have explained. I have shown in the system whatever it is there, but this is a regular scenario. So first line is updated with 1000. 1250 first line, 1250, and second line is 250. Okay, fine. Now let me proceed. I'm doing confirmation. Understood now? The first rule only applied. Majority clients, this rule will be applied. Okay, I'm proceeding now. Let me do a confirmation. And before this one, let me verify what is the totals. What is the total amount? 10,000 plus 2,000, 12,000 plus 1,500. It is 13,500. Okay, 13,500. So now I'm doing product receipt. And invoice. What happened? Give me a second. Product receipt is not updated. I think Give me a second. I have not selected ordered quantity. Let me do this one. Give me a second. So while posting, you need to observe here escalation mark. It is registered quantity. You need to select ordered quantity. Okay, I'm selecting ordered quantity. Then it will show you the line details. It is showing perfectly. Let me post this one. Now I'm doing invoice. Before posting, business people, they will verify totals. Always they will verify the totals. It is 12,000 total amount plus 1,500, that is 4,500 is the total amount. Everything is correct. Invoice is received perfectly. Then you need to click on update mass status. It will be passed. Now I am posting this transaction. Now where we can see this 10,000 plus 1,250 and 2,000 plus 250, where we can see. Let me go to take the duplicate. So if you go to product information management, released products, so item 1000, if you go to transactions, look at this one. Just now we have posted for purchase order 178. If you verify 178, it is 11,250 is updated for the cost amount. If you go to ledger, financial voucher, physical voucher means at the time of product receipt, financial voucher. Okay, why it is not showing? Do you know about what is the reason? Financial voucher is not showing, and if you go to,
We have to transfer now again.
exactly right, exactly right. We have not transferred now because that batch job is disabled. We need to transfer now. Let me go to Where I have to go this one? From where we can do it?
General ledger.
General ledger,
Periodic tasks.
periodic tasks.
Subledger, journal entries, transfer.
Yes.
Not yet transferred.
Yeah. Subledger journal entry is not yet transferred. It was not transferred. Let me transfer now. Now, if you refresh, voucher will be displayed. Okay, so this is entire voucher. I don't want to make you voucher, entire voucher. Okay, let me show you the transaction details so that you can understand easily. So for this one, if you click on transaction details, look at this one. It is 10 quantity, cost amount is 1250. Cost amount is 1250. So 10 quantity, 1250 means one quantity means 1125 price. The cost price will be updated each one. Understood? Any confusion? If it is a same like if you go to item D001, this is very slowly, you need to understand very much clearly. Please practice this one, everyone. Let me go to D001 item. D001 item. D001 item. If you click on transactions, so 178 purchase order, 20 quantity, one second, 6054. Is it D001 only? Give me a minute. Voucher. Price variance. Okay. So the reason behind it is standard cost model. The item is standard cost model. That is the reason it is coming 6054. 250 is posted to price variance and it is posted to cost of the material received 6054. What is this mean? I will show you. This is, you need to understand one more method, one more methodology. You will understand later. See, look at this one. This item cost model is standard cost. If it is standard cost, it will not calculate the regular price. It is whatever it is there here in the item setup, the manage cost, item price, whatever this price is there, that price only will be calculated. This cost price, it will not calculate the running average 302.71, 302.71 multiply with 20, it is 6054. Whatever it is there, that is coming automatically. Okay, it will not consider if it is only standard cost. If it is model is standard cost model. Okay, so this is another methodology, standard cost. Okay, I will take one more transaction and I will show you quickly FIFO method only, so that you will understand clearly. So that, see, if it is a standard cost, it will not consider normal process, it will proceed whatever it is there in the standard cost. Okay, fine. Let me go for 1000 and 1002 and let me do quickly one more transaction. 1 minute, otherwise let me take this one. Not this one, give me a minute. Site 2. Okay, this site 2 I will take. Okay, so that is the reason it was posted with a different charge. Okay, standard cost methodology I will explain you later, you will understand that one. Let me take quickly one more new transaction, new purchase order, and let me show you in another 10 minutes I will finish it. Let me quickly create one purchase order. $1001 vendor, site and warehouse 11. Click OK. Select item 1000. So many scenarios I need to explain you in this. Some more scenarios I will explain you tomorrow. I will explain you some more scenarios. Chairs, $20 quantity, each one is 100, it is 2000. Now I am entering charges. What is that standard cost? I will explain you after some time, most probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow. First let me focus on this charges and cost price, and then we'll discuss on that point later. Item model group, one of the topic I need to explain you. Okay, so vendor freight 1500 I'm taking. Now I'm updating charges, allocate charges. So allocate charges, allocate. Now if you verify the second line, it is 250 and first line is 1250. Second line will be updated with the 250. $250 and first line is 1250. Look at this one. Okay, now I will do confirmation on product receipt and invoice. Let me do confirmation. Please bear with me 5 minutes. On receipt tab, product receipt. Click OK. Next, invoice tab, generate area page, invoice button. So totals will be verified. It is total 12,000 plus 250. Sorry, 1,500. Total it is 13,500. 12,000 total material cost. Total charges cost is 1,500. Total 13,500. So independently it is 10,000 plus 1250 and then 2,000 plus 250. Okay. Update mass status. Past. Next, post. So once it is posted, we can go to subledger journal entry. It's not yet transferred. It is not transferred. Let me transfer now. This is product receipt. Next one is invoice. Now, if you verify the purchase order and invoice journals invoice button, if you verify the voucher, there will not be any confusion now. It will be straightforward. Look at this one. What is standard cost? I will discuss with you tomorrow. I will just give you brief about what is the standard cost. So it was posted perfectly. 2,000 is the material cost and 250 is the charges total. It is okay. Now, if you go back to this item released product, item child, if you go to manage inventory, transactions, so for this 20, if you verify the transaction details, so 2,250 cost amount. Okay, you can see here also in the front end also you can see here 2,250. So what is that standard cost and how it is posting? We'll see this one tomorrow. I will explain it tomorrow. For item 1,000, it will be posted 10,000 plus 250, 1,250. So total it is 11,250. Look at this one. For this, it is fine. Transactions are perfect. So 179. Now it is 179 order. For this, if you want, you can verify. The total is 10,000 plus 1,250. It is 11,250. And if you verify the transaction details, the same it will show you. Clear this one? Any confusion? Standard cost I will explain you tomorrow so that you can understand clearly what is that standard cost. And not only that one, in terms of charges, there are some more scenarios I need to discuss with you in tomorrow. Okay. Any more questions, any confusions, please let me know.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, please.
While posting the entry for purchase order invoice, one line like purchase expenditure from product with zero value, we are showing that. No? What is the reason for showing this zero value extra line item in receipt and invoice, sir?
Okay, this is, am I right?
Yeah, correct.
So it is, you will understand this one after 1.5 months, not now, because I need to give you some more details. It is a pending point for any batch. I will explain you in the last 1 week before. I will explain, because you need to understand import purchases and some more purchase returns. It is too early to understand what is that meaning. I will show you practically what is the benefit. It is not required actually, it is zero, but in some scenarios it will update the values. What are the scenarios it will update the values? I will explain you after 1 month. Okay, currently I'm not giving answer, I'm postponing your question. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay,
give you definitely, I will explain you after some time, not now. It is too early, your mindset cannot capture that whatever I'm going to explain you. Not only you, for entire team. So I need to keep in mind entire team need to understand them, right? So I will discuss with you that one later. It is a perfect pending topic which we'll discuss after 1 month. Fine. Any questions? Any more, please?
Hi, sir. I have a question.
Yes, please.
You showed that order quantity and the registered quantity to be selected from the main menu there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the difference between those two?
Actually, purchase order creation, purchase order confirmation, then receipt list is one function. It is nothing. It is no use. Next one is registration. Then product receipt. It is a part of finance, sorry, logistics, but I will explain you here. Registration means it was entered into your premises, and suppose take the example sugar canes. Sugar canes came to your premises and it was dumped in your open place and they left. That is registration. But that material will be later on, it will be moved from that open place to your actual warehouse, that is product receipt. What it means, give me a second, I will show you visualization pictures so that you can understand. Look at this one. The material was kept here in the open place and they left, the truck left. That is registration. Means in your premises only, but not in your warehouse. Once it is moved from here to inside, that is product receipt. So we can do in between, we can do registration also. Got it?
Yes, sir.
This is registered quantity. Registered quantity means material is received but not in your warehouse. Product receipt means it was moved to warehouse.
Registration means this is a gate pass entry, something like that.
This one is gate pass. Gate pass will not impact anything. Gate pass means truck is into your premises. Truck entered into your premises. Registration means unloaded from the truck. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And truck left. So this is registration. Receipt list means it's a gate pass. Entry. It's entered into your premises. That's it. So in this, there is no action. Still material is with the truck only. If it is in case if it is material is damaged or something, it is not my responsibility. Of course, it is in my like premises, but it is still with the truck. This is truck has unloaded the material and they left. And product receipt means in my warehouse. Okay, I hope it is clear now to everyone. Yeah, any more questions, please? In-depth functionality will be covered in T&L logistics. Logistics, it will be covered a lot of scenarios. Fine. Any more questions, please? So if nothing, then we can wind up the session for today. I will show you some more scenarios related to like cost or cost prices or like charges, and I will explain you standard cost also. What is the meaning of standard cost, and I will explain you tomorrow. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow morning, same time, 8 a.m. IST. So please practice with the system and come back to me with any errors or any questions. If you practice, then only you will understand this application. Application is definitely a complex, but by looking at the way how I am teaching, it is looks like very easy. But if you are practicing, definitely it is a complex product. Okay, fine. See you all. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.